Hello, I'm Chief Frank Martini and welcome to the Medford Lakes Police Department's Bicycle Safety Program. For years, Medford Lakes students have been riding their bicycles to and from school. Your safety is of the utmost importance to us, but we need your help. Sergeant DARREN DOGOSTINO will explain to you various ways of keeping yourself safe while riding your bicycle to and from school.
Hi, I'm Sergeant DARREN DOGOSTINO of the Medford Lakes Police Department. I'm here today to talk to you a little bit about bike safety. The first thing we want to discuss today is having your bike registered. Having your bike registered is not only the responsibility of everybody in the borough of Medford Lakes, but it's also by ordinance. If your bicycle is ever lost or stolen, having the bicycle registered will assist the police department in getting your bicycle back to you as soon as possible. Let's go outside and I'll show you how we register bicycles in Medford Lakes. The first things you need to know before you get your bike registered is about the bicycle helmet. The bicycle helmet is the most important part of equipment you will ever use when riding a bicycle. Having a bicycle helmet is very important, as I have just mentioned, but having a bicycle helmet that fits properly is of the most importance. Bicycle helmets need to be inspected. They will either be certified through ANSI, SNELL, or the new certification that is out is CPSC. Look inside your bicycle helmet at the various tags that are on the inside, and they will be able to show you who inspected it and whether or not it is a certified bike helmet. The next thing that we need to do when inspecting a bicycle is make sure that the bicycle itself is safe. The first thing that we do is we check the brakes. Spin the front tire, push the brakes, make sure it stops it. Put a little pressure on and stop it, make sure the back comes up a little bit. That means that the front brakes are working well. Do the same test for the back. The next thing you're going to do is check to make sure that the tires are properly inflated. You want to be able to have a little bit of give on the tire on both sides. Make sure that the chain is well oiled, and make sure that the chain spins freely when the kickstand is up. Look over the bike and make sure that the headset is secure and that the bicycle will turn. Make sure that the headset is not loose and that all the parts on it are secure. The easiest way to do that is shake the bike and make sure that the bike does not have any parts that are rattling. Bicycle needs to have front and rear reflectors. Any other reflectors on the bike are definitely suggested. This bicycle here has reflectors that are on the pedals. This bicycle will pass inspection. The next thing that we do is we fill out the bicycle registration card. On the bicycle registration card, we list the frame number. The frame number on many bicycles can be found underneath of the crankset down here. They can also be located on the front headset and on the back of the frame. That number is recorded along with the owner's name. The other information regarding the bicycle is checked off here, and the owner's name, address, and phone number is placed here. The police department in Medford Lakes keeps a record of all bicycles registered within the town. If your bicycle is ever lost or stolen, and we recover a bicycle, we can check by the registration number to see if this is your bicycle and get it back to you as soon as possible. Okay, now that we arrived at school safely and we followed all of our safety procedures, we have to remember when we're on school property and we arrive safely, we need to walk our bicycles to the bicycle rack where we should secure it with a bicycle lock. One of the first obstacles that you're going to encounter on your way to school will be a crosswalk. When you get to the crosswalk, you need to stop your bike, get off, and walk across the crosswalk to the other side of the road. Follow the crossing guard's directions. The crossing guards work for the Medford Lakes Police Department. When they speak to you, it's just as if a police officer was speaking to you. You need to follow their directions. They're there to help. Not only do we have rules of the road, but we also have certain laws. and the laws are that you need to use your proper hand signals. What we're going to do now is demonstrate the proper hand signals and how to do them. The first one we're going to demonstrate is making a right turn. The students will show you how to do that. The next one we're going to demonstrate is making a left-hand turn. The students will now show you how to do that. And the last one we're going to do is how to show a sign that you're going to stop. This one is just as important as making your right and left, so vehicles and other students riding their bicycles behind you know that your intentions are to stop. When riding your bike in groups and you're with your friends, everyone wants to talk and everyone wants to enjoy their ride to school. But we need to remember the safety rules. When you ride your bicycle to school, you need to make sure that you're in single file. When you ride in a group and everyone is spread out across the road, the vehicle traffic cannot get through and it creates a hazard when they attempt to. So when you're riding your bike to school or anywhere in town, you need to remember, single file saves lives. Okay, throughout this video we have spoken about the things that you're supposed to do in order to be safe. Let's talk about some of the things that you shouldn't do. When riding your bike, we know that you're supposed to ride in single file. You should not ride in large groups that span across the road. You should make sure that your helmet fits properly and is secure to your head. Make sure that you have both hands on the handlebars so you're in control of the bicycle. Make sure when you're riding down the road that the bicycle is going in a straight line. Do not swerve side to side when you're riding. People riding next to you may not know what you're doing. When you're coming home from school especially, you have all of your homework, all of your books, and various other items in backpacks and other bags that you may be carrying. Make sure all items are secure either in a basket or on your back. Do not hang them from the handlebars where they could obstruct the front wheel and cause you to crash. When you're riding your bicycle, you want to make sure your eyes are straight ahead. You shouldn't be looking around side to side, behind you, up in the air, to the ground. You need to watch where you're going. And lastly, make sure that all parts of your bicycle are secure, especially the handlebars and the seat. If any of these items are loose, they can cause you to lose control, crash, and get hurt.
I want to thank everyone who participated in this program, including the staff and students of the Shawnee High School Media, Television Technology Department. I hope you enjoyed the program. Make riding your bicycle enjoyable and fun. Be sure to follow the rules of the road, but most important, be safe.